Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Five glorious months of football about to get underway. We're all set, and away we go in a new NFL season. Forward after they accept the penalty. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Again, it's Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Foul out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. And the shotgun, Howell. Pass is cut at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Powell from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's out and clear. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Howell. He's on the move. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say this. Unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains. Then take your shots further down the field.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That pass is caught by Bell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. McCarthy looking to throw. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep down the near side. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Fell on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Cut out left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This might be a free play for him. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 13. On the move, headed right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. To throw, Howell. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
First down, Lions.
Throwing now, Howell. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Into the hands of Gibbs.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Lions with it on 4th and 1. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Alontae Taylor making the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. That's taken in by Bell. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
21 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play action here with Howell. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Howell to throw. He's looking deep once again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming. Halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. From the shotgun, McCarthy buys time, rolling right. Short pass caught by his tight end. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It is caught left side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Alontae Taylor making the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. Running back sent in motion. From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third and long, it's McCarthy. He's got it over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Bell on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good. For the Vikings.
Putting a receiver in motion.
First and goal.
First down from the red zone. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. No one around. He's got space. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take 7 points off the deficit. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Great field position out of this. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. McCarthy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They've got a man in motion. Second and 10, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's Gibbs on the carry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Howell from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st down, Detroit.
And the shotgun, Howell. Hit some space around midfield. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted him this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Man in motion, headed right. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. That pass is caught by Bell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We've reached the end. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings running them out of the building. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Gibbs. He still has room inside the 30. There it is, touchdown, Detroit! The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions cut into the lead by another point. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got it near the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Back to the air, McCarthy. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tack on 7 more to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, Howell. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Lions hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. They've got first down from the 31. Howell out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw again, it's Howell. And they pick him off again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Working from the pistol, Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Howell now, third and long. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up fourth and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.